Welcome back to the Screw City podcast. This is Eva.
This is Shibby.
Alex.
And Ian.
Cats and squirrels.
No, not real.
He doesn't exist.
For those who don't know, that is our AI Max.
Yeah.
He runs the show, works the board, does all the technical stuff that we're too stupid to do.
Thank you, Boston Dynamics.
Yeah, no shit, man. These things are getting pretty realistic.
He still needs that body. So
Still nobody, though.
Patreon.
Got me one arm.
We're working on getting you some hair.
That'd be great. That'd be excellent. It's getting a
I
little
gotta
chilly.
pick up razor blades on my way home.
Let's not, let's introduce our guest here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How didn't mean to be so rude.
That's Eva.
That's Eva.
Hi.
What's up, Eva?
Hi. Thank you for having me. I do want to start by apologizing for my appearance.
We sprung it on
No, you're fine. We did
I
spring that
look
on
how
her.
I feel. I
So-
had a lot.
We sprung this on her. We did
Of
not tell her
juice
she was going to
last
be
night.
on this, and we just kind of...
She showed up and we said, you're going to be on the podcast. Our
Yeah.
first guest.
Yeah, this
You're a
is
guinea
not
pig.
how I intended this to go.
She'll get a redemption arc one day.
But we're happy she's here.
Thank you.
Very happy she's here. What do you want to talk about, Eva? What do you got?
Yeah.
I'm the guest. Why do I don't know.
Yeah, because we're exploiting you. This is called... This is how we do
Free
this.
labor. Yeah,
We have you show up to give us content to work with.
Yeah, exactly.
that's your job.
Give me anything. Doesn't matter.
I thought he was going to have something prepared.
I did, but I think we scrapped it. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Eva, what do
I
you
even know what's
do?
going on?
Like, what is your passion? What do you do?
Bunch of hookers
Well,
and cocaine.
I am a makeup artist. Well, before COVID, I was.
Oof.
I mean, it's been a while since I've done anything actually makeup artist related, but that's what I've done for the past 10 years. So I would say that's what I do.
And you're definitely damn good at it.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Hopefully you can get back to that. I'll get back to that soon.
Hopefully, man. I mean,
Fingers crossed.
things are starting to open back up. So hopefully I can get back to what I love to do.
Nothing's going to be normal for a little while, unfortunately. But
Yeah, sadly.
Thanks a lot, Max.
Yeah.
people get this
2
fucking
weeks,
vaccine.
The 14-day.
My dad used to say, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
I think all of our dads.
I was gonna.
for the most part,
I'm
said
pretty
that.
sure that's pretty
Dad said
common.
that, yeah.
Right. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to get back to that.
Shout out to Eva's
I don't want to
dad.
work anymore. I just want to love what I do.
I mean, nobody wants to work. I don't think. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I hear that Shibby wants to torture me more.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
clippies?
those. This is going to be great. All right,
He's
hold
got
on.
some clickies.
We're going to go right for the...
You guys
rough
vamp for a
clips.
second. I'll pull this up.
All right.
Yeah, so we have a long running gag of I hate sex dolls.
Why do you hate sex dolls?
They're fucking creepy. They're weird. I don't like the idea of a whole.
Top one, Max.
Well, what's weirder, the sex doll or the person using it? Because that could argue that
Honestly,
the person
both.
using
They're
it.
both fucking weird. It creeps me the fuck out.
I mean, some people just can't find a girlfriend, so I mean, like they need something.
I just want to point out,
these people have girlfriends.
good for you for wanting and owning a sex doll. Like, awesome.
Power to you.
I didn't say
Power
that
to
was a
you.
sex
There's
doll.
nothing
Actually-
wrong, but at the same time, it just, in my opinion, freaks me out because they're so goddamn creepy.
Weirdos need love too, my friend.
That's what I was
They're
saying, Max.
creepy. It's like you
Right-
wanted
right
a
above it.
you wanted
gotta
a
check back
pocket
in with
pussy.
Dave and Shauna.
You wanted a pocket pussy that had a whole body attached to it. That's fucking creepy. Just get a pocket pussy.
Some people aren't very easily convinced. They need,
All right,
they
I'm
need more
gonna
stimuli.
counter what Alex said and say that it's not okay and you're a sexual deviant if you have a sex doll.
Jesus.
Allegedly.
All a
That's
bunch
too
of
far.
haters.
A fucking sex doll? No.
Saying anything. I'm just saying God doesn't love you if you have one.
You're going. There's a special
Some people
place in
are
hell
just
for
are
people
born
with
ugly.
sex
Like,
dolls.
like
It's not okay.
Allegedly, you're born ugly because God didn't love you before you were born.
Yeah.
Has
Your
anybody
parents
ever
sinned.
seen the movie Lars and the Real Girl
I have not.
with Ryan Gosling? He plays a guy named Lars who has a mental illness and he falls in love with a sex doll. He buys one.
I didn't sell them the rights to this story.
It's a movie based on Max's life.
All right, so we're checking back in with Dave and Shauna.
I'm so fucking excited about this.
Well, I think it's just Dave in this one. I'm not sure.
oof. At first I thought it was
looks
gonna
like
be
the
him
kid
who
that
had the
fucking-
doll. And I was gonna be like, this guy looks very normal.
Wait, what is
Dazed and
going on?
confused. That's the kid from that.
That's a sex doll.
Yeah. No, it's super normal,
Where are
dude.
they taking it?
This is.
He said it was his mom's sex doll.
He had that fiance.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's what I think he got her like 1, 2 to be like, here, now you give your own sex style.
His and hers.
So a little
Allegedly, I could
backstory,
be
Eva,
wrong.
since you weren't here for this. These people got married in a month after knowing each other, and she found out about his dolls that he had hanging from hooks in a room, and still was like, they're just like big Barbie dolls.
Some straight up Texas Chainsaw
real
Massacre
desperate
shit.
to get married. It sounds like.
Hell no.
Is that a deal
Hell
breaker
no.
for you?
That is 100% a deal breaker for me.
Are you sure?
No.
What if he's like really rich, really nice?
like the love
What
of
if
my
he's
life,
really
like
good with,
like my
repairing
perfect
appliances?
ideal
He's
guy,
perfect ideal guy.
So just anyone rich.
He's hung.
dream dude, perfect in every other area,
Except
he collects dolls.
Sex and he fucks the shit out of them.
It's gonna be a no
I feel like
for
she
me.
needs to be Sarah's hubby though, so
It's
she could
gonna be
see.
no. I gotta go.
He had 3, and I believe she
All right,
bought
now,
him
I'm gonna
another
spit it
one.
on you guys. A girl that does this, but she has a bunch of male. sex
No, men
dolls.
don't care what girls do.
Nope.
So you're fine.
No, no,
with
She
that?
can be a Nazi.
You're fine with
It's-
that?
Allegedly, you
She's
get over it.
being
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
So your dream
Well,
girl,
we'll deal with that Nazi thing after this is done. But
your dream girl,
I
right?
have to agree.
Except like perfect, by perfect
We're
girl.
fucking her.
it's gonna happen.
when I see
I don't
it.
know what you're gonna say, but she's gonna get laid.
Yeah, whatever you're saying next doesn't matter.
She's collected every single tooth that she's
I don't care.
lost in her entire life. She keeps them in a jar.
That's super not weird.
Does she like wear him as jewelry?
No, she just collects them and
That's
keeps
not
them
weird
in
at all.
jars.
I
Wasn't weird
don't
enough.
care even remotely.
Try harder.
Not even slightly.
Do you not know your own friends?
Yeah, you're gonna try a lot harder to tear us.
Whatever, man.
Well, we got more torture for Alex, so this will be fun.
Oh yeah.
My favorite. More
Oh, God damn it.
sex dolls.
It is just sex stuff. Good shit.
Sex dolls. They've been around for hundreds of years,
What?
and more are being bought in the UK than ever before. Are you
I thought it was illegal
Stop.
to get them
no,
shipped to the
hold
UK.
the fuck up. Pause the goddamn video. Hold on.
She's Instagram posing.
Hold the fuck on. They pose them like influencers. That is also terrifying.
Tits are so fake.
Oh my God. Okay, continue.
Of course they're fake. It's a sex doll.
I mean, like,
The whole damn bitch is fake.
yeah, it's true.
Bond. I look at her and I think it's illogical.
And sex doll brothels are
He must be
popping
really
up
good at
Stop.
makeup.
across Europe.
Shut the fuck up.
People are sharing these dolls.
Will they ever make it acceptable to choose a doll over a human?
I
No,
can't remember what country it was, but there is a country that like banned them from being imported.
Good. I'm moving to it.
It's just a game, a different way to express your sexuality.
Oh, is it?
I don't like. No, they're clearly trying to send a message with this fucking music. Like,
Yeah, they're trying to
it's
make it
super
eerie.
creepy.
Yeah. I mean, it is. But
A little
The
bit.
Italian
I guess,
city
yeah.
of Turin
They're
is
sharing
famous for
sex.
But
fashion,
literally, you change the
cars,
noise behind
and
this,
chocolate.
the music behind this, and it's like,
But
cheering.
a new
It's not that
business
bad.
is
Imagine
proving
getting like
controversial.
turned down by one of those
A
guys.
brothel
Oh, God,
with
dude.
a difference.
Like some girls like into him,
Instead
and
of
he's
paying
like,
for
"Nah,
women,
I'm good with what I got."
clients pay to have sex with dolls. I'm on my way to a secret location to go and see this brothel for myself.
Yeah, it should be
Honestly,
secret.
I don't really know what to
Nobody
expect.
should own up to going to a sex doll brothel.
Yeah.
Just go to a real brothel.
I can't wait to get your opinion on furries.
I don't know what I hate
Sex
more.
doll users. Yeah.
we
You
can
know,
get on
there's
the
a-
little
In each
bunny
room,
thing. I don't know if you
find
guys have
a
been
bed,
hearing about
a
that.
TV,
Oh yeah, we
a
got
shower.
to talk about
It
Lola
feels
Bunny.
Really squishy. It feels like
Not my
like a
Lola.
stress ball.
Not Milo.
And of course,
It feels like a stress ball.
Can I get a real doll that looks like Lola Bunny?
Oh my God.
Honestly, you probably can.
Yes, you can.
If you have enough money.
I'm gonna Google it
Oh,
here.
so
in
she's
like
like
a
a sexy secretary. She's like a secretary.
This is so weird.
I fucking don't like why she's
So
touching it like that. I
realistic.
don't like it.
And really soft.
There's one guy that my girlfriend showed me where he has
The
a real
brothel
doll of
owners argue
Asuka
this
from
place is ethical
Evangelion.
because
course.
there's no
Of course
exploitation of women, and there's no risk
Oh,
of
that's what they're
getting an
selling
STD.
it. Like, oh, it doesn't exploit women.
Even the feet. They are
Don't
not
stop. No, God fucking damn it. I hate
really think
feet.
about.
That was bad.
Then
I still think Sarah's hubby is way worse.
No, Sarah's is so much worse.
you know, it's
Stop. Oh my
like
God.
jelly.
Look how floppy they are.
I can think of so many pranks to do with a real doll. Like,
$1,000, you're gonna suck those toes.
Fuck no.
It's not for
Well,
$1,000.
they probably feel like real skin though with the silicone.
But it's
with no
cold.
bones,
It's not even
obviously,
real.
because there was clearly no bone, like even simulation going on. There was just fucking.
boing.
like a baby's
It was
neck.
just nothing. It was just all over the place.
Because that's what women feel like.
Yeah, I mean, realistically. Dude, this is so long. Alex, you're so fucked.
Alex, how much would
ragazzo, non vuoi neanche sentirlo parlare. Allora,
Alex,
already got
how
stuff
much
in
money
his
would I have to pay you to fuck a sex doll?
soddisfare le proprie
You don't
fantasie.
have enough money
I
to
find
pay
that very
me to
hard to
fuck one.
believe.
Oh God.
Everyone.
Oh, I
has
love
a
this song.
They're
What
playing
the
the
fuck?
XX over there.
It's easy.
I love the
Clients go on our
XX.
Hold on, wait. We're gonna
Okay,
give
we're
a
gonna blur
Ew.
That's Eva's.
Honestly, the male ones are creepier than the female ones.
I
That's
agree, I
really
agree.
fucking creepy. That is
That's
like,
super weird. Holy
Oh,
shit, that
no.
almost looks
They made
Fuck
Shakira a
no.
sex doll.
oh, they're based on real people. Okay, that's
Okay.
very interesting.
Many are straight.
interesting. Keyword
Do they
for it.
have
I'm gonna
a
look this up
Laura
the second I get
Croft
home.
one?
I'm definitely at the blur.
That's well, no, that might not be. I was gonna say she looks like she's from a fucking anime or something.
At the brothel, I meet one of Christopher's clients.
Imagine like spending more on your
I
sex
wanna
doll's
This is the
wardrobe than your
client.
own.
This is the
He's tried
client,
a
so let's
sex
see what this
doll.
guy's like.
It was a birthday present.
10 bucks, he
from
blurs his
friends.
face.
If you're going to pay for sex, why not pay a real person? Why pay for a doll?
Because real people are illegal.
I
It's
fucking
very
knew it.
different. A prostitute is a real person and can judge you for the way you look or for fantasy.
So you know he looks
fucking
fucking
loser.
weird.
Yeah.
I mean, for the right
With
price,
a doll,
they
all I had
won't.
to think about was my own satisfaction. I felt more free.
You have a girlfriend.
You did.
How did she feel?
He has a
about
girlfriend?
Until she sees this article.
She found it quite funny, actually.
Oh,
She didn't see
I don't
it
think
as
she
I just
did.
hold on.
cheating
I just need to
requires
point out the
emotions,
fact
while
that
this was just physical. She just saw it as an opportunity for me to
No.
have fun and try something.
hold
out
on,
of
pause,
the ordinary.
pause.
Have
Pause
fun.
this real
Fucking
quick.
pick up a pottery
he can do all the
class.
kinky shit on her that he can't do with his like that his actual
That's
girlfriend
a
isn't
pretty good
into.
point too. Yeah, if you're into something super weird that might make someone uncomfortable, I guess that's a way to get rid of that without hurting someone.
I just want to point out
Yeah,
the
for
fact
sure.
of he was like, oh, well, a prostitute will judge you. First off, no, the fuck they won't, because
Are
you're
you speaking from
paying them
experience?
to have sex with them.
They really won't.
That guy
They
is, like,
I was listening to a
no
prostitute
social
talking on a
skills.
radio show earlier this week, and she's like, "No, like I go into robot mode. I think about like what I need to get at Target. Like just completely disconnects from it. It's not even a real thing to them.
If you're
It's her job.
Punch in, punch
right,
out.
yeah, that's literally it.
if you're
It's like punch in,
literally
punch out.
Get that
going,
bag.
if you're going to get a prostitute of some sort, you obviously have the only intention of wanting to get laid. That's it.
Yeah, for a price.
You're
Which is what you're
paying
trying to do
to
anyway.
have sex. That's all you have
But
to
people, I
fucking
think,
do.
resort to these real dolls because we've stigmatized prostitution so
Which
much.
is bananas. Yeah, I mean, like it shouldn't
Ian's
be really
got a
that
real
sick.
doll the way he's talking.
But I know that
He
you
doesn't have
can.
a real doll, but well.
Some guys will hire prostitutes to like talk to them though.
Oh yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard about
I've heard
those
that,
Like
stories. where
hang
they-
out with them, and then obviously
Well, you can
get
still
to the
talk to the dolls.
business.
That's definitely
But
become.
I've
like, a
also
little
heard of
more
ones where
common
like
even.
the girls who do like the sex lines and stuff, like they get
God.
like guys like requesting them just to like tell them that like you're like just tell me that I'm loved and I'm cared for and stuff like
Yeah.
that. This really depressing
There's a lot
shit.
of-
like the
Our
saddest.
generation had a lot of really shitty parents, and
It's
there's a lot
so
of people
sad
that
that
just
it's
need
kind of
like
funny.
someone to tell them that they're like proud of them.
Yeah. Real sad.
Real sad.
All right, well,
Let's give it up
dig
to
our way out of this
prostitutes.
Bummer.
You really turned this one into downer.
we do support sex workers on the Screw City podcast.
100%.
Sex work
Definitely.
is work.
Not necessarily
These sex
directly.
workers.
We do not slut shame.
Check out our
No,
OnlyFans.
and I don't support them directly because I don't give them my money because I don't know where to find them.
7th Street. Everyone knows that.
Bunch of hookers.
Or 11th Street.
All right, let's keep torturing me. I guess.
Oh, this will be great. Yeah. All right.
So, if more clients are using dolls, does that mean that they'll stop going to see sex workers?
No,
And
no,
how long
God,
will they
no.
about losing
Oh, there's a
their
fucking
business?
ad.
All right. Well, vamp for 5 seconds.
Just fucking.
I mean, with the doll, like you don't have to pay her. Like it's a one-time purchase.
That's true. I mean, if you do like, if you're using it like a couple times a week and they're charging you $50 a time or something like that, like just
It
buy
adds
the
up.
doll.
Have tried the nearby
We're done. Just
Stop
buy it.
renting and
Just
start
stop
buying.
renting. Yeah, just rent to own. What are you doing?
So it was like
He lost
offensive
customers,
for
he
me
said.
as well, like,
At his brothel?
and I became
Yeah.
useless.
Well, no, he's a gigolo.
Oh, pimp?
Yeah.
Coming to you?
Definitely, if they are not coming to me, it means they are going to brothel. It's not only a job; it's a passion for
Did
me.
we catch where this was
It's a
happening at?
passion.
It's a passion.
You do what you love. You never work a day in your life.
Very true.
Somewhere in the UK and probably a dirty part.
Like
Just
in
saying.
the UK, it's illegal to run brothels.
Allegedly, I don't know.
But there aren't any laws on brothels with dolls. And it
We got
seems
ourselves
that
a loophole.
Many sex workers don't actually have a problem with them.
Well, that is where the loophole comes in, because like the whole point of them not wanting to do like make prostitution stay illegal is like these girls don't know what they're doing and whatever else, which is hilariously sexist. But like oh, they don't know what they're doing. They can't make the decisions. They're gonna hate this, whatever. And they're like, okay, well, we just took all the morality out of it. So what now? And they're like,
how did they get reasons? So how did they get the doll to talk?
Do you find it offensive that someone who chooses to pay for sex would choose a doll over you?
Let's get this straight. Everyone pays for sex. Every dude pays for sex. I'll caveat
one
that.
way or another.
Depends how you mean pay for sex, but like dinner, does that count?
Time counts, motherfucker.
Time is money.
It's an investment.
What the fuck is up with those nails?
Do you think that sex dolls?
She's gotta compute the dolls, dude.
Just stab. I can't get a grip.
I am
Cut them into
very kinky.
triangles so I can grab this doll.
I was pulling on it with 2 hands earlier.
Perché è un articolo interessante. Perché
Where is Italy? This must be Italy or Spain.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking Spain.
più liberamente che con la propria
I don't know.
donna.
It sounds like Spanish.
I think it
sounds like sexual deviancy.
It sounds like anti-Christian propaganda.
Fucking terrifying.
The dead
That one was scary.
That was nightmare fuel.
They blurred it for me.
You just keep the eyes closed all the time.
Oh, it's like Japanese. Blurred genitals.
But the manager claims it's just a fantasy.
Fantasy for me.
I'm glad they.
Do you make like stop motion porn?
Dude,
there's a business in that.
I was just thinking, like,
I need to Google something later.
dude.
It's about sex dolls.
Literally, yeah, just making it
So I've come to London to hear from an expert.
This episode of Robot Chicken's crazy.
On sex dolls.
I was gonna say, could you imagine like a fucking Tool music video?
Oh, God.
Porn.
Wait, hold on. I like how it says sex tech. That's a thing.
Yeah,
How do I get that job?
Sex tech.
Nah, it
expert.
sucks. I had to rotate the tires on this one.
They're an incredibly reductive stereotype of the female body. They're hypersexualized and they're pornified. I think that could be damaging. It's certainly objectifying.
Have you ever watched hentai?
Imagination.
We've been talking for more than 4 minutes and I haven't drank a
Here in
Guinness.
the UK, using dolls in the privacy of their own homes. We're going to meet one man who has 9 of them.
Holy
Fuck
moly.
me.
No, he was in the beginning of the
When
video.
these
Stop.
little
You're
familiar.
his
Stop.
kids moved away, he
Shit.
starts
He's
to
very
feel
progressive.
lonely.
That's nice.
That's not okay.
So these
I'm gonna say
dolls-
that's
He
not
does have a lot of
Does he
diversity
own all
going
of
on.
those?
He dresses them up.
Yes,
They're all his?
Takes
Yes.
photos
Holy
that
shit.
he shares on social media.
You think he like loans them out?
and has sex with someone.
I hope not.
Yeah,
Some
he
people
might
would
though.
say that this is a bit weird.
I got a girl, you'll love her.
I want to hear what he says. What's he gonna say to this?
I always say, well, why? Why is it creepy? They see it as,
What is creepy?
Why is it not creepy?
What?
spend time with real people. But my dolls aren't judgmental.
It's always about the judgment thing.
There
I mean,
is a
they got
All
a
I
judgmental
see
look.
is past trauma. I
No,
see
no, no.
childhood trauma in men like
Jesus
that.
Christ. No, I was thinking it's more like there are some guys that just, and this is gonna sound really bad, but like really don't communicate well with women, or they've dealt with women that don't communicate and they just hate it.
Are you
So
talking
they're
about
just like-
yourself?
Yeah. So
Max, are you projecting?
but anyway, like the reason they get into this shit is because they're like, she's there when I need someone to like cuddle with, I guess, and then also we can have sex,
Get a
and
body
also
pillow.
she doesn't talk. I
Get a
think that's a
body
lie.
pillow.
That's a Chris Porter joke, but he's like, there's a girl out there. The perfect girl is out there, but all she does is give blowjobs, and you wouldn't know it because she doesn't talk.
Well, in the last couple of years, she has given
Stop
us
caressing
Dude,
it.
that one is so
Stop.
fucking over made up though. Like that's
way.
clear. Like that's just designed for fucking.
He takes self-portraits with them.
Well, they're all just designed for
He has to let everyone know how
And
popular
ultimately,
he is.
yeah, but like Jesus,
You don't
His
bring that one
harem.
home to your
it
mom.
is legitimately. Yeah, fucking, he for sure does that. One of those has seen his mother.
Oh, for sure.
be wonderful.
There's too many of them for not to see his mom. Like if she's been to his house, she's seen them.
Oh yeah.
Just don't have the.
I'm gonna bring the lady over for dinner.
But what kind of job would it be to like dress sex dolls for a living? Like you have to like what color hair are they going to have? What's their outfit?
They
gonna
need
be?
makeup, Eva.
What kind of makeup are you going to put on these dolls? Like whose job is it to dress
like it's yours.
Probably
and
morticians.
stylize these
It
women?
sounds like it's your job.
It's his job.
He's putting her makeup on.
Dude.
Wow.
God. 2020, and these are now an important part.
Just watch
Does he not
TV
realize
with
the
it.
leg is so
Casual.
creepy.
Like I'd have more respect if he actually got like a young woman, but it's a doll.
Russia, and Canada
You
are
cheated.
all embracing brothels filled with sex dolls.
If your boyfriend fucks a sex doll, is it cheating?
This catch on in the UK?
No, it's weird. It's weird enough that it's almost
Not
worse.
really, because like,
almost worse.
well, that kind of actually like that comes back to you. What do you consider cheating? Because do you consider cheating him like? Oh shit! Oh,
just can't.
Oh, you're good. Oh, okay.
Okay, if your girlfriend was fucking a sex doll,
thanks a lot, Max.
Is that cheating?
Well, it's not. No, I don't think it would
as
be.
well, Max.
Yeah, we have one.
That's a dead sex doll, though.
So I know people who have, fleshlights and shit in relationships, and
hold on, Max, there's one
that's
more in that category.
I know people who've been in relationships, have a fleshlight, and they're like, it's not a big deal.
Well, yes. Like, is it any different from just sex toys?
I like that's what I figured. It's like in my mind, it's like if it's just like a basic sex toy, it's like I feel like women in relationships can have dildos or vibrators.
Wait, they can?
Not my women.
Okay, hold the fuck up. I hate that.
Oh, this is China, so this is gonna get worse.
She looks like an elf.
Oh my god,
is that Zelda? The fuck. Anyways, I feel like like having a full on sex doll, that's fucked up.
I just don't think it's cheating because like I said, I don't know.
It's worse than cheating, dude.
No,
but what if it's Android? It has like an AI.
Old fucking Christian shivvy.
If it
like
starts
some Blade Runner shit.
If it starts fucking speaking to me, one, I'm gonna have a nightmare, and two, no, just that's all I got.
Well, all right, we're gonna torture you some more. Can I have another beer?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna need one also.
And now I'm gonna fuck with you for.
I didn't know this was a sex doll podcast.
It is today.
It is today.
Not sure what this has to do with Rockford, but
literally nothing. But all right.
I mean, we are called Screw City.
This
so.
podcast has nothing to do with Rockford.
Different kind of
besides the name.
screwing.
Yeah, this is still in the same realm.
I have no audio.
Just some guys screwing around in Screw City.
Dude. Forgive me, I'm not real. Forgive me, I'm not real. I'm not programmed well.
There you go. It's muted.
He's lagging.
Thanks a lot, Max.
Still got that receipt for him.
When you date a girl, you have to watch out for her feelings all the time.
It's true. Man after my own heart.
Or she'll
This
leave
is the
you.
Wu family.
That fucking bitch.
That lady's like, the fuck?
Oh my
Yao
god.
Yao, the son.
This song.
They live together.
It's a
in
father-son
small town
thing?
in southwest China.
Oh my god, Shibby.
And these are their sex dolls.
No,
They are.
No, they are
They
not.
trade them like
They look like elves. That's
How
so
much
weird.
is this doll?
the $2,000.
$2,000 fucking dollars? Are you serious?
You mean to tell me I could have had a real doll, Joe Biden?
Yeah, no shit. Thanks, buddy. $400. You fucking couldn't have figured it out.
Zhengguo has 11 of these dolls.
Sleepy Joe.
11.
He bought one for his son.
He has 11.
Wow.
He bought one for his own fucking son.
Why do they
It's so
look
much
like
fun. You'll love
elves?
it too.
不让他在外面去像他们那同学像去那一种乱玩。
You can church up with this romantic music all you want. It ain't working.
I'm pretty
The
sure my
photographs he
own
takes
parents
of
would
his dolls.
disown me if they knew I had one of these. If
I would
if I
disown
had one,
you.
they would
Your
totally be
house.
like, what the fuck is your problem? You're done.
Just better hope they never
Dude,
find
this
out,
is
Alec.
rough. Oh my god, it goes deep.
So wait, they've had them for like a long. Those are. Oh no, those aren't Polaroids.
I feel like you can't say birthday.
Oh, they have a birthday for
Oh, that's going to come in great handy in the carpool lane.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's the only reason they're doing this.
That's a super good point. That for $2,000, you can never have to, get a ticket in a carpool
In
lane
China,
ever again.
Partly because of the one-child policy.
And in our progressive
there are
society,
millions
they
more
might
men
count as a people.
than there are women. And more of those
They're
men
the its.
turning
Hashtag
to dolls.
cancel.
Well, she has pronouns, so how about you chill the fuck out?
Oh my god, look at them.
This is some chunky shit.
Oh my god, they're
Sex
making
dolls are
them.
more realistic and more popular.
You know what
than
this
ever
reminds
before.
me of? That Lil Kim video.
It's
so
little.
This
online shopping site
Feet fanatics out
estimates
there.
that 1,500
Do you know the Little
sex
Kim
dolls
video?
are
How many
sold on the
licks?
site.
This is what that video. That's what that reminds me of.
Basically.
I can't.
This is a sex doll.
Real doll is an understatement.
I knew
There's a
China would
fucking.
take us.
Wait, is this like a
And Zhengguo
convention?
isn't here just to shop.
Yeah, of course China takes
He's
it to the
here
next
for
level.
Hell yeah, China does.
He
Always.
sells a
China
line of
always at the
sex doll
forefront.
accessories.
Work regulations. they just do whatever.
Gangsters.
Say hello to our
He
overlords.
makes a deck
Gangsters.
that can mix and match the heads and bodies of sex dolls made by different manufacturers.
What?
You can modulate them.
Sort of like
You
a
can
dongle
mod 'em?
for sex dolls.
Yeah, I just traded
He says the market for it
Like
is
putting a Mustang
potentially
Man, these
front end on
feet
your
have got some
Camaro.
miles on them. I need to trade these in.
The only thing I can think of is we have to do this for Max, obviously, while we build him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
You just swap out parts from things you enjoy.
But we have to make him a sexy lady at least.
Yeah,
He takes his
obviously,
dolls
and
out
not
on
some weird
dates.
bearded dude.
He buys them
That'd be
clothes.
fucking terrible. Don't do that.
Tucks them in at night.
Oh my god.
We'll try our best.
And his son says his relationship
That wall,
with his
though.
doll isn't sexual at all.
Yeah, he's lying. He's lying entirely.
Is it worse?
Sure, buddy.
It's almost worse to not have it be sexual at all.
He's
Yeah.
lying through his teeth.
I'd have a lot more respect if it just was sexual.
Dude, for real.
Yeah, exactly. Just like it doesn't make sense. Wow.
But they don't talk often. It kind of is like Wilson, like the volleyball.
A little bit, yeah.
Like where
A little
you just
bit.
need to talk to something, so you personify an
Yeah,
inanimate
but that
object.
thing also has a made vagina for you to fuck, and no one will know.
Maybe it's not. He said it's not sexual.
He's lying.
The
Is what he's
dolls
doing. He's on
don't say it's not
camera.
sexual.
I would lie too.
They die.
Yeah, I bet you that thing has a fully functioning vagina.
Lying.
Like a
It absolutely does, Ian.
Yang Yang says he's thought
With that
about
being said, they didn't make that one with a weird open mouth, so that's nice.
Oh, that mouth opens. I promise you, it opens. I guarantee it does. It might not look like it does, but it does.
It fucking does.
I promise you.
For those of you who are watching, I literally just spilled all over my face because I was laughing.
I didn't even see that.
How many beers?
We don't talk about it.
Nowhere near as much as usual.
I think I see 6 behind him. I'm not sure. That's a quick count.
Don't fucking worry about it.
I'm at 6.
Oh shit. We got the AI real drunk.
Yeah, I fucked up. I
虽然
run
不
on
跟他聊
ethanol.
天，但是感觉有一个人坐在旁
Look
边
at
是
me, Alex. Looks like
Can you
tortured
pop
them.
a sex doll like that?
We can try.
I'm not, are they like hollow-ish? Where like you could like
You can tear the
deflate
skin,
it?
I'm
Are
sure.
you trying to get one
Do you
so we can
want to
test this
inflate
theory?
it?
No, I'm just wondering.
You
Like,
want to inflate
if something were to happen to her, do you think that he would cry?
Like, do they have warranties?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Well, actually, the other guy that we watched
Yeah.
that
He
was
would
like
repair
fixing
Sarah's
his
hubby.
wife, boy, there was some damage.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
You'll have to watch that episode.
It was pretty great.
Don't watch that episode.
Well, on that note, I feel like this is a good time for a break. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we'll be right back.
BRB.
See you later.
Welcome back, bitches.
That's awesome.
We took a quick pee break.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
And
I didn't
now we're
pee, and
back.
now I'm regretting it.
And now we're back.
We are back.
Indeed.
We're back.
All right, Diva.
What's up?
What you
I
got?
know you got some questions for me.
Oh, I do. I have a would you rather for you guys.
All right.
Word.
Okay. Would you rather lose all of your money in your accounts and in valuables, or lose every photo that you've ever had or taken from the time you were born until right now? I'm talking baby pics,
Fuck those
pictures
photos.
of your mom,
I don't
Baby
give a
pictures.
fuck.
family
Literally,
pics.
it's always been the
friends
same
pics.
thing.
No one cared.
None
So
of us
you
care.
want no documentation of your life?
No.
You can see where
Don't
men and women
care.
are different.
I mean,
for
I guess
sure.
this question just depends on how much money you have.
Not really.
Not a lot.
Well, yeah, if you're fucking broke.
But the
then-
thing is,
That's a good point, yeah,
if
you're
you
dead
lose the
broke.
money, I mean, it's just you have to restart, saving
Who cares
money.
about
You still
these
have your
pictures
job,
at the end of the
like-
day. I
That's-
have
yeah.
memories. I have memories.
And if you're already living like paycheck to paycheck, you're really not losing much.
That's what I'm saying.
You're just behind a month on all your bills.
Right.
That's a good point.
But you said all your assets too, so that means like a car. That's
All your
everything.
valuables, like
That's
family heirlooms.
Your computer, it's anything.
It doesn't hurt
Yeah,
my credit,
but
does
the thing
it?
is, like, I
No.
just, and
No,
no
it
offense to
doesn't
anybody
hurt
that knows me that's listening, but like, I don't care. If I like you, I still know you. I know what you look like. I don't need your picture.
Yeah.
I guess. I also think it depends on how sentimental you are.
Not even remotely.
Because I'm more
Raw,
sentimental. See,
awful.
I would choose. I could have like 20 grand in my account right now, and
That is such a low number.
That is so high.
Look,
me?
that's a pie in the sky
Listen to me.
dream.
Listen to me.
$20,000. Enough to buy a
$20,000?
mid-sized
Oh,
Toyota.
retiring. 20,000.
Casually having 20 grand right now is a big fucking
No,
deal.
casually.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
So if I had 20
$1,400 is a
grand,
big deal.
Yeah, no shit. Thanks,
I
Papa
had
Biden.
20 grand in my account right now, and someone actually gave me this option, I would still choose to have my photos.
That's because you're a better person than all of us.
That's legitimately
This is
it.
also
I can take
a factor.
new pictures.
Yes, this is also true, which is why everybody else is wearing black and I'm wearing white. Okay,
One of us. One of these
I'll
things
wear,
is not like the
whatever.
others for
technically
sure.
not in black.
I mean, Chimmy's got red.
There's some
I'm in
red,
maroon.
red
like,
and orange. Yeah.
Close enough.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, man.
All I want to say is, fuck them photos.
Yeah, legitimately fuck them photos.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of embarrassing photos that will get chucked out with that. So
I already cleared all those. Couldn't find another one. I'm sorry, guys.
buried somewhere
Every
deep.
cringy photo of me from middle school just gone. That sounds like a really sweet deal.
They're buried down there with this next sex style video. Alex, ready?
No, we're not doing
No
any more
more.
sex style videos. Everyone's
Maybe
clicked
next
off.
week.
They're like, fuck.
Are we
Thought it was
watching
over.
another one though?
No.
Not of sex style.
No, it's just fucking with Alex.
Just in general.
I'm tired. I'm so tired of it.
Sex styles do take a lot out of you. You're right.
Yeah, dude. So much.
Shut the fuck up, Eva.
You're using them right, they do. So, hold on.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Hold up.
Grabbing his notebook.
You have any other would you rathers? Was that the only one?
She's got several. She had several.
You had a bunch.
I have some, but I mean, they're more, sexual or delinquenty.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Most of them are. I forgot about that.
We have to understand that
here. What is
that is my
delinquency?
wheelhouse, okay?
Well, fucking fire away, Eva. Listen.
It's entertaining.
Yo. Okay, one specifically for Alex. Would you rather have sex with a sex doll? Or would you rather...
Or just that.
Just that. That's
Or your
only
mother's
option.
corpse.
That's pretty
Or
good.
would you rather watch your parents'
That was a very
orgasm faces?
Oh, yeah. That's
like
a fun
it's just
one.
a zoom in on your mom and a zoom in on your dad's
Okay,
face.
your mom's house.
And you watch them come. Or you have to fuck a sex doll.
So I just have to see their faces when they come,
Yeah.
or have sex with a sex doll.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
you
no
don't
one
have to-
sees it.
You're not watching them have sex or anything. You're just seeing the expression on their faces, their O faces.
They're vinegar strokes.
Oh, fuck it.
But-
No, I'll definitely watch
But
their
wait,
faces because
there's
I
a
would find
catch.
that fucking hilarious.
There's one more catch. It's every day for a month.
Why you got to add shit to it? We're not talking about that.
That's the original gag of it.
All I have
Oh, yeah,
to
that
do
was
is
the
see
original
my
gag.
parents' faces going, or
Every night.
and it's like, all right,
Every
cool,
night.
whatever.
Every night.
Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
That's
His
gonna
parents are
mentally-
fucking every night for a month. They might
That's
have
gonna
stayed
mentally
together.
terrorize you.
Yeah, I was going to say, which one's more damaging?
Sex doll.
Sex dolls
I
more
have
damaging
to, I have
to
to
you?
agree with him. I have to agree with him.
Do you have a phobia of them?
No, they're just fucking creepy. That's the
are.
only thing I don't
They are
like
kinda
about them.
It's a
They're
phobia at
really
this
Just hates
fucking
latex.
creepy. Like,
Dude,
I,
what happened between you and a sex doll, man?
don't fucking
Did she
worry
break
about
her-
it.
I
We're
love
not
all they
talking
have to
about
pass
that.
the mic back and forth too. They're talking shit to
So
each
much
other.
fun. Yeah, they
He
get to
told me
watch
not
it.
to grab the mic, so I'm just using one finger. To
It's a
just,
super fun watching them fight and having to be like, well, and another thing.
I'm trying to be polite, but I'm also like, give me the fucking mic.
I mean, I paid for this mic and you keep hogging it.
It's a beautiful mic.
Back and forth.
This is so much fun to watch.
This is the first time we've shared in our entire life.
That might be true.
Facts.
Well,
Besides the
I mean, you
times that
shared a hand to his face.
we shared
Yeah.
the moment of getting slapped. By the way, shout out to one of our previous episodes. Eva's the one who slapped the shit out of me.
Hi, hello. Yes, it's me.
And remember, she's gonna
The
do
one
it
and
again.
only. She's gonna do it
That
again.
I will
video
do it
gets
again.
100 likes.
For 100 likes.
If we get
we're not asking for a lot here.
if we get
I've raised the
100
bar.
likes on this episode,
It was the previous episode, Alex.
I'll tell you what. I'll go to
Change
your
the
page and like it if
calculations.
she can slap him again.
but if we get 100 likes on this episode or a previous episode, any episode, 100 likes live, Eva's gonna slap the shit out of me again.
And I'm going to
making
make
it
sure that
easy.
my hand is nice and moisterized so it like
Ooh, we're gonna
really
get that
connects
nice-
to the
the
cheek.
crack.
Yeah, or it really sticks.
Well, now I'm excited.
It's going to be the better.
Make it happen, folks.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I did not feel good slapping him. I just want to say that.
We all did.
I felt scared to do it. He was egging me on. He literally asked me to do it.
Oof.
And I did, but
It's
I was
kinky,
like
Alex.
afraid to do it. And then I did it, and I did it with full force, and it felt
She
good.
He did
it with
earn it.
full
I mean, I
force.
think honestly, when he was rubbing his balls in
She
the
was
garlic,
No, scared
felt
of
so
the
good.
moment the moment I was like, all right, I'm a fuck this cheek up is is when he took his glasses off. Like he was asking for it. And then he took his glasses off and was like, fucking chin out like a boxer, like I'm ready. And I was like, all right. You literally are begging me to do this.
All right, so are you gonna smack him as hard this next time?
Harder if I can.
Harder.
Hell yeah.
That's why I'm gonna get my pimp hand like
Dude, we got it. We got some
ready.
time. We need to go to the gym and do nothing but run and just work out that
one
arm.
of your arm. Yeah. One of your arms.
Just my right
Just
arm.
focus on that arm all the time, and only these muscles, whatever these muscles are.
Your triceps and
Just pick a weight up and start.
That's it.
smack,
Just doing
smack,
that.
Smack.
I can't fight worth shit, but
Doesn't
I can
matter.
slap like a
I'm saying, so
motherfucker.
we'll get you like
Like a
resistance
motherfucker.
bands, and you just keep doing
Trust
this
me, and
with
I
the
know.
resistance bands.
All right, I could do that.
I'm super into this. Anything that hurts Alex apparently is going to be the theme on this podcast. Whatever Alex likes the least, that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this story about me slapping him got around to the bar, and these drunk guys heard about it, and they paid me each $5 to slap them because they wanted to experience it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Slap me until I'm worthless.
Drunk ass dudes, and they were like, "Oh, I heard
That's like a
such
fetish.
such a bad slap. It was the slapper heard around the world or something, right?"
Fucking story travels like time slapped it.
Yeah, and then the guy was like, "I kind of want to like know how it feels. Like I kind of want to experience it because I've heard so much about it." And then he paid me money to do it, and I did it. And then he paid me $5. He paid me $5 to do it to his friend. So I got $10 out of that.
Nice.
And I got to slap 2 faces.
That's fucking weird,
That's
though.
pretty
That's like
sweet.
some kink shit.
weird.
That's some
It was
fetish
weird.
shit.
It was almost weirder that I
Pain.
like did it.
Did you know these people? Or
No,
are they random?
complete
So
strangers.
complete strangers are like, hey, I'm going to give you $5 to.
The fact that I did it for money made me uncomfortable.
No.
I mean, that seems like light prostitution.
Power to you.
If that was a kink thing, that was light prostitution for
yeah,
sure.
and he was kind of a douchebag, so I was like, "This will be fine."
This is going to be
Totally
great.
justified.
Any
Yeah.
guy walking up, hey, slap me for $5.
You
is
got it,
probably
buddy.
a
Yeah,
douchebag.
some obnoxious drunk dude.
Yeah.
I just want to point out I'm distracted right now because there's a cat under the table and I will pet the cat.
It's an adorable cat. So, on a Rockford note, when does City Market open back up? Does anybody know?
It already is.
Oh,
No way.
really?
But it's not outdoors right now. It's inside the building attached to Taco Betty's. It's right where the
Isn't that
pavilion
the standard?
is. No, it's like the back of Taco Betty's. Like if you see Taco Betty's, you walk a little bit like
I
behind
thought
it.
that was the
I know what you're
standard.
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
It may be the standard. I don't know,
It's like right there.
Oh, okay.
but it's just in like a small little building right now.
So it's
because
just like not. It's not what it is.
Not
in
at
summer,
all right
obviously.
now.
Okay.
It's a little like pop up ones too right now.
I really miss it. I want to go back.
Yeah, and they're small right now.
They still selling this fucking. All right, we're getting off topic.
I mean, we're talking about
I don't know if City Market will ever be quite what it was.
I mean, I'm sure it will.
Like,
It
I mean,
got
elbow
really
to
popular
elbow.
really fast.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't been in years.
It got really popular really fast. Like when they started doing it, I remember when it was still just in the little like parking garage thing.
Yeah.
And that was super cool. But then once they got their own pavilion, like kind of it died off, which is weird. Like it got bigger and then everybody was like, all right, I'm done. And just stopped going.
Well, they had the same things every week.
That's true.
Nah.
But I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, it's not like there's different vendors every time.
Most of
How
it's
many
food.
wood fire pizzas can you eat, and how many
Well, right,
Rockford
and the
deli
thing
shirts
is,
can you buy?
the thing is, the
that's
vendors
true.
were always in the same spots too. Like you knew
Yeah,
exactly
shuffled up.
where it all was, so I could just walk and be like, "I'm just here to get 1 bar of soap," and I would know exactly where I was going. Make a beeline to that stand, and then
dip the
leave.
fuck out.
Yeah, it's only
Like
fun
you
when
know,
you-
you
And then it's
go-
kind of hectic, too.
Yeah,
There's
they
like
Right.
so many
Yeah.
people in Rockford, and it's only fun when you haven't been there for a few months.
Exactly.
So like once you like, it's like, oh, it's been a few months. I want to go see what new food trucks there are. Like then
Right.
it's fun. But if you're just like you said, if you're going down there for legitimate shopping and you're not like a person whose identity is I shop and buy weird shit, then it gets pretty boring pretty
That
fast.
is my
That is absolutely your identity.
Hey, Max,
Yo,
would you rather sound like Jar Jar Binks or look like Jar Jar Binks?
I don't know who that
And you can't kill yourself.
I don't know who that is. I'm not a fucking nerd.
shut the fuck. There's really no winning that, Alex.
No, there's not.
Can I sound like Jar Jar Binks? Or no, actually, I'd like to look like Jar Jar Binks because he said I can't kill myself, but if I look like that, someone's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I'll just hang out in the woods and wear orange or something and just, whatever. Like, I'll get shot. Make us not orange. What,
Yeah, saying
I'm gonna
wearing
get
orange
shot.
would-
That's safety orange. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm just gonna hang out in the woods, but I'm not gonna stand behind a tree like, oh, look at this. I'm a dumb fucking animal. Guess somebody better fucking shoot me.
Ian.
What? Which one would I take?
Yeah.
I'd probably sound like him because I'm already annoying. So if people can tolerate this,
Shibby.
Sound, clearly.
What?
It's definitely sound. I'd rather
Misa,
sound
a
like him.
podcast.
Misa,
Well,
podcast man.
I fucking don't remember the
Misa no want to look like Jar Jar
And here's the
Binks.
thing. Jar Jar Binks was in a couple of movies, and he was way dumber in the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't watched that many Star Wars movies, and I don't remember much from them, but
Me
I do
either.
remember, like, that one was when I was a kid, and it came out, and I'm like, even as a child, I was like, that fucking character's dumb. That's really dumb.
The kids are really going to love him.
It's really dumb.
Okay, George.
Here, let's think about this, okay? This is about to be a nerd tangent real quick.
Oh, God.
Star Wars or Lord of the Rings.
Or worse, you like both.
or worse, you've never seen either.
That's not worse. It's better. Probably a lot more
I've never
friends.
seen either. This conversation will not include me because I have nothing to bring. I've never seen them.
Okay.
Just saying.
And you lose mic privileges. You're
I
done.
just wanted the mic back. That's all it was. He's like, I can talk about this.
I don't really watch either of them either, to be honest with you.
All right,
I've
well then,
watched them,
fuck
but-
our AI over there. He's done. Ian, which one?
Star Wars.
Good.
You're not gonna like my answer.
You're gonna say neither because you're too cool.
I'm not too cool. I respect both series, but I haven't even watched like most of the movies in full in a long time. I've watched like the first like couple Lord of the Rings, first two. I think there's three, right? I've seen two.
The original trilogy, there's three.
And then there's the Hobbit movies.
And then there's the Hobbit movies, which is also
fucking haven't watched those. Yeah, I don't keep up. I just don't keep up with either. But I do like the Mandalorian, and that's Star Wars.
I mean, the Mandalorian is dope.
That's awesome. I
Haven't watched that either.
You should
It's
watch
really
that.
good.
That's actually worth it.
Really good. Space Western. That's all I have to say. Space Western.
Oh, that sounds fun. And also the Baby Yoda thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Grogu.
The thing's cute. I saw
Spoiler
wait, hold
alert,
on.
his name is
Allegedly.
Grogu.
Allegedly, I saw Baby Yoda on an ecstasy pill.
Get it?
Allegedly.
We're getting having fun with the soundboard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's super fun. Check this out.
That's my favorite one.
No, I'm sure it is. I also have
All the essentials.
I like that one too.
We're gonna have a lot more soon.
Oh yeah, it's a good point. We figured out how to clip sounds and make them drops, so now I can actually make fun things. So anytime you guys say something really stupid and you don't think I'm recording, it's for sure going on a button.
That's great. I surprise us with it.
Stay on your toes.
Would you rather lose the ability to see color or lose taste?
Color. I like food.
Is she gonna say
everything out is gray anyways?
I clearly enjoy food.
Well, now, okay, but if everything is black and white, does food not taste as good? Because does color impact
No,
taste?
it does to you, I think, but not to me
I
at
think
all.
it does, though. I think that your taste buds see
No,
color.
they have entire restaurants that make the food intentionally
not
look
see color, but you know
No,
what
they
I
have
mean.
at all.
They have restaurants that intentionally make the food look terrible, but then taste amazing. Like it's a whole like mind fuck thing.
It's a mind.
Guacamole looks
They also have an
disgusting,
entire
but it tastes
restaurant
great.
where you eat in the dark, like it's pitch dark. You can't see anything. They like guide you to your table, and then you sit down. You can see nothing.
I have too many
but
trust
do they-
issues for that.
But do they play black metal while it's happening?
No.
I doubt it.
That's boring.
I didn't ask, but I doubt
I
it.
want no part of that.
I would rather lose taste.
Really?
I knew she's gonna be the opposite of all
Well,
of
she
us.
is.
Just get COVID.
She's very different from us
I love
entirely, but that's
color.
the reason we like having her
I
around.
love color, but don't you
Color
like
is the-
eating and tasting food?
I mean, I do, but I think colors, I don't know.
color doesn't have nothing to do.
I think
with the
color
food.
does more impact on my brain. Like I am more stimulated
Close
by
your eyes.
color.
You're a makeup artist.
Well,
If that was,
go.
and
No,
also a good
honestly.
point because you'd be able to taste everything, but you would have no job.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. You
colors,
You taste your makeup.
No,
you know
no.
what it
That's a good point. You can that tastes like chartreuse. Some
That's a great color, by the way. Chartreuse.
I didn't know it was
I
a
mean,
color.
if color affects
Chartreuse
taste,
is-
isn't that possible? You could just taste your makeup and you know which color it is.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all.
I don't
they're-
know. I'm
Based
not
on
saying
your
that they're
copper
directly
and
Based on your
shit
linked.
in that.
theories.
They all just taste like makeup. That's really what it is.
They all taste like delicious snacks. Alex, have you ever tried it?
Don't knock it until you
because I'm a
try.
fucking adult.
Some makeup does smell like
Today.
chocolate and then does taste like chocolate.
You've eaten it? Oh,
Yeah,
I guess
well,
it's on your face.
Yeah, sometimes it just gets in your mouth. And like lipstick, you eat half your lipstick.
Yeah, man. I've seen
Sometimes
like
it just gets in your
people
mouth.
take a
That's
bite
why they
of
make
it.
them, that's why they make lipstick taste
Got
like
lipstick
vanilla
on.
cake. Because they do. Because you eat it. I mean, it's on your freaking mouth. You ingest some of it. And there's a brand that does lipsticks that are made from food grade ingredients because the fact that women eat their lipstick. So you have to be careful of what lipsticks you're putting on your mouth because you're ingesting it.
The more you know.
I was gonna say
The
I
more
had
you
no
freaking
idea.
know, man. It's a thing. Yeah, of course it is.
What
If
else you got in there?
Dude. I got a lot.
rattling around in that melon of yours.
Sometimes I say some smart, cool stuff. Not that one. But
And so humble.
Hey, Ian,
Hey, Alex.
you ever been arrested?
Shit, here we fucking go.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We're gonna use the shit out of that button.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had quite a few run-ins with the police in my day. And,
What? Just one time. Just pick one.
all right, do you want to hear the one when I got arrested?
Yeah.
All right, so
What he asked.
That's what I asked.
I was delivering pizzas, right? And I was coming back from a delivery over on Harrison Avenue by 20th Street. And I was coming back up 20th.
Good neighborhood.
And at 19th Avenue, this guy fucking blew a stop sign, and I tried to go around on my left, but we just ended up smashing into each other anyways, and I sent him into a fire hydrant.
is.
And they blamed you for it?
Well, hold on. So my car's totaled. I'm not sure about his, but when the cop gets there, gets my information. Turns out my license is suspended.
Oh, it's always everybody has one of
those. Before I can
those.
even talk to the other guy, like I get out of my car and I throw up the how the fuck did you not see that stop sign hands?
Yeah.
And then before I can even talk to that guy, the cop comes and like lets me know, like, hey, I got some.
You're going to jail,
yeah.
buddy.
That was the second time of me getting arrested. Was the whole oh yeah, your license is expired. I was like, fuck, I wasn't aware because it was during quarantine. DMV wasn't open and all. I had to deal with
that was
going to
be my excuse. By the way, now that I've fixed it, I can just fucking tell this story. I drove my car without registering it or titling it for over a year.
Allegedly.
It just had plates from an Altima on it, and it was not an Altima. So, like, I just, it didn't matter because I didn't get pulled over, but it's legal now, baby.
Nice.
Eva, do you have one?
Of me being arrested?
She's never been arrested.
I've never been arrested, but I've been like, I've had run-ins with the cops.
Yeah, me too.
And I've been caught by cops, but no one's arrested me. No one's taken me away.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how to get out of stuff.
Cry.
So you're fat?
It's cry.
Just the whole, I had no
Be a
idea.
girl.
That got me out of a lot.
Tits! No, I would just go to the waterworks. That works.
Yeah, or crying.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
no one's there.
That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
So, yeah. A lot
Do
of
you ever been
running.
like
it doesn't work
detained
as well.
shit? Have you? I don't know if you've been arrested. Have you?
I haven't been arrested. Okay, there's Ian, you weren't there for the time when we were at Twin Sisters and they sent 7 cop cars.
No, I wasn't there, but I did hear about that
Yeah,
pretty much right after it happened.
Like they sent
Smoking weed?
They didn't even know what we were doing. We just walked across
You're just
Twin
being
Sisters.
sketchy kids.
Yeah, yeah, really. And then there was
It's a
7
bad neighborhood
cops
to be sketchy.
that came. Yeah, 7 cops that pulled up, and this fucking one little short motherfucker. He was like 5 foot,
Some
short man
manlet.
complex.
Napoleon.
Yeah, and I had a grinder on me, and they were trying to break the grinder with the flashlight. That looks weird.
Didn't break his flashlight.
But yeah, he was trying to break the flashlight, break the grinder with the flashlight.
What?
And he couldn't do it. So he's like, "Oh, it'll break when I put a fucking 22 in it or something." Talking about his gun. I'm like, "Dude, you're
Why is a cop holding a 22? First off,
whatever.
Should have been a 9mm.
Yeah, okay. And that might have been what he said. That might have been what he said. But yeah, like he was like this little short man
I'm
complex.
going to panic this whole neighborhood real quick.
My one, was a friend. He was Hispanic, right? So he's like saying like, "Oh, you're the dealer," talking to him, like singling him out of everybody. Yeah. And then pulled us aside and be like, "We found blunt wrappers in your guys' car. We know what these are for." And we're like, "It's all
Yeah, but
we
it's
didn't
legal
any
to
weed on us.
have, yeah.
We literally didn't have weed on us. We
I mean,
had a
were you
grinder.
18
That
at
was
the
the
time?
only thing. Yeah, I was like 19, probably, maybe. I don't
Well,
know.
then shit, yeah,
But I
you
was
could see,
definitely
but
over 18.
Still being a sketchy
that was
kid.
also still back before it was legal here.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Right,
before it was
yeah,
legal.
that's true. And then the other time, I almost got arrested. I was like probably in high school, and I ate a bag of beef jerky before I left the store and threw it away. And they fucking tripped out at me, and they put me in handcuffs and stuff and shit. And yeah,
Over some jerky.
yeah,
You
over a
got
bag
fucking
of beef jerky.
arrested for beef jerky.
Yeah, basically. That's the
You
closest
son of
I
a
got.
bitch. You lucky bastard.
I ate a bag and I was like, "Oh, I ate it." I just tossed it out, being a bad fucking kid, like 14, 15, and I guess the guy was following me.
Yeah, when you're that young, you don't have jerky money. Like,
Yeah, dude, that shit's expensive. I was gonna ask
Yeah.
my mom. She's in the store. She didn't even know I was doing it. I was like, I'm not gonna ask my mom to buy a $7 bag of beef jerky. She's gonna say no. So I ate that shit and I threw it away. And he found it out of the garbage. He's like, "So what's this?" And I was like,
I just
"Oh."
want to point out the facts that beef jerky pricing is way too fucking
It's
high.
Go to Walmart. It's $4.
Nah, yeah, it's way cheaper there, but it's still bananas how expensive it is.
Unpopular
for a bag.
opinion, beef jerky is disgusting.
Oh my god!
You might be
Get
going
off
on
the
you have the
show.
right to your opinion, but you're wrong.
You don't
You
get the
have
mic anymore.
officially lost mic
no,
privileges.
fun, thank you.
You're done.
Hashtag cancel. That was
I like the teriyaki.
Tastes like dog food.
Oh, yeah.
No, I like the teriyaki and the salt or the peppered stuff. It's really good, but the original, I'm not.
yeah. I don't like the original, but
Original's just kind of
or even
half-assed.
teriyaki. But I like the other ones.
You guys want to my arrest story?
This is gonna be fun.
I got myself a DUI.
Allegedly.
What?
Nice.
How?
Isn't that how you always get yourself?
No, I got
So did I.
I've never got. Yeah,
Rat
I've
on
never,
yourself.
I got pulled over because I was on my phone because my Bluetooth didn't connect to my phone or to my car.
That's how they always get you on
That's
some
how I'm gonna
stupid
get
shit.
And I was
over every
on speakerphone holding my phone talking to my old roommate.
But you were halfway there with their phone at that
And, like,
stoplight.
No, I'm
Like, I
saying.
literally had like just gotten off work and I had been drinking heavily.
I mean, you don't even say that. We just know.
But I was like sitting there and I was on speakerphone talking with them. And they're like, where are you at? I was like, I just left work. What do you want? Like, oh, we're just wondering where you're at. I'm like, well, I'm on my way home right now. So don't know what the fuck you guys want. And I get all of a sudden I see lights. Like as soon as I hang up the phone call, I see lights. I'm like, fuck. All right, cool.
That's why you got to turn your screen brightness down.
Right.
The guy pulls me over. It's like, do you know why I pulled you over? I was like, nope, not
Because
at
you're
all.
bored and have nothing to do.
Pretty much. It was in McChesney Park. So
Officer Dickhead.
literally fucking just bored.
Quotas.
Pulled me over for something like absolutely stupid. But I fucking dug my own grave. He's like, where are you coming from? I was like, my work. You know, said place I was at served alcohol.
Right.
Oh, you drink tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I totally drank. Had like 8 beers, some shots.
The liquor.
And he was like, oh, really?
He thought you were being smart with them?
Immediately, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, don't joke with cops.
I was like,
they don't like
fuck.
that.
It wasn't even joking. My brain was like, tell him the truth.
Tell him the truth.
Tell him
Oh
the
my
truth.
God,
Just
that's
tell him
terrible.
everything I was doing.
If you can get away with lying, lie.
Yeah, no, that was
Always.
one thing I learned after that. But yeah, no, literally just, yeah, I had quite a few drinks, had a couple shots,
officer,
and
I'm
he's like, all
fucked.
right, cool, you need to get out of the car. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to jail tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, give me the cuffs. I'll put them on
Just gonna
myself.
pull my e-brake here.
Yeah, I literally like get arrested, have to do all the bullshit, go into holding. Thankfully, a friend of mine was able to get me out, so I wasn't stuck there for the whole fucking night. And about like 4 a.m. was able to get out, but
They always keep you late.
It's
well,
just
It's a fucking process.
and they have a cutoff period. It was literally right before the cutoff period because if you don't get picked up before like 4 a.m.,
they keep you.
You're stuck there until 11 a.m. the next day.
Which makes no sense
that long, 'cause
whatsoever.
I think when I got arrested, it was like 4-ish.
Yeah, I was only in there for a few hours, but
like
enough.
it's 4 a.m. to like 4 or 11 a.m. That's when they like cut it off that you can't get picked up and you're stuck there, and that's probably like shift change, shit like that. They just don't want to deal with it. And thankfully, my neighbor, who was a good friend of mine, got me the fuck out of there. So I didn't have to deal with that shit because I called both my parents. I was like, yeah, I'm fucked. And they're like, that sucks. I'm like, all right, cool. But not really. Like, you know, there was situations, everything got figured out. And technically, don't got a DUI on my record.
Nice.
So
neither do I.
That's
I think
all
had you been in Wisconsin, it just would have been a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. My buddy that works with me just got pulled over for DUI in Wisconsin. He was at like 0.26 or something like that, and like he's still going to be able to drive to
dude,
work.
yeah,
like they
I
don't
got-
care.
it
It was like
get
2
your
grand.
you get your rambunctious ass out of here and get home. Get
Cops
good
probably
night.
around
That's
too, you know?
literally it, dude. It's a slap on the wrist up there. They don't care.
Oh, you did an oopsie there.
Have you ever picked up someone from jail
Yeah.
or bailed
I
somebody
told-
out? I picked Max up.
She picked me up. Yeah.
I told this story previously on an episode that I had a coworker who got arrested twice in one night.
They put a robot in
that was
jail.
fun. Yeah, they did. They put a robot in jail. That's fucking weird. It got uncomfortable. Yeah, it was a bad night.
We went to breakfast afterwards.
Yeah, we did. It was a really bad
I
night.
picked him up and I was like, "You look distraught. Let's go get
Yeah,
something."
it had been a very long weekend. I won't go into the specifics of it, but basically, I left a bar. I'd gotten to the bar at 8:30 that morning, and it was 3:00 in the morning when I left.
Yeah,
and I guess I just passed out on the way home, so I like blew a tire out, and then in my drunken mind was just like, "Get it home." And home was like 9 miles. So,
Yikes!
So I was
kiss that
literally
wheel goodbye.
I was a mile from my house. I made it 8 miles basically with nobody even looking at me twice, nothing, whatever. And then the cop was just like, "There's some sparks." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm missing a tire." He's like, "You drunk?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah.
and I got a call at like 5-6 a.m.
Yeah, it was rough. It was a rough time. There's a lot more to that, but we'll leave that for another time. There was a lot more to that story.
I have a quick story regarding the cops and being arrested. And actually, it wasn't even being arrested. It wasn't for me. It was a certain someone who is a good friend of mine who most of us know.
Mhm.
I'm not going to say his name.
Don't.
But he decided what the fuck is happening outside. It's not sirens. It's not a beer drink.
It's a guy with a Harley that's just like putting it on limiter for whatever reason.
Is he really?
No, it's somebody with a motorcycle putting it on limiter. There's some rednecks that live behind me that like
douche.
They have like 100cc dirt bike and like every day they just put it on the limiter for a couple of seconds and I'm like, why is this fun for you?
My girlfriend's neighbor does the same thing. Goes out and starts his ATV.
It attracts the women. What do you mean?
They don't go anywhere. It's still in the yard. You live in the middle of Rockford.
Girls
This
just
is
hear
not
that
the
sound,
country.
and they just come running. And
Dude,
they go,
well, shitty ones, yeah.
So, besides getting distracted from that, so a certain someone who I'm really good friends with and potentially live with, allegedly,
allegedly,
got into a situation where he had a really good time, good night, long night, drinking.
Good for him.
Having a good time. Nothing wrong with it. We had no idea where the fuck he went because all of a sudden he was supposed to come home at a certain time and there was people who were actually going to surprise him at my place when he got home and we're just like, someone was visiting from out of town and we were like excited and we were going to do all this stuff. And then he didn't show up. Oof. So then we start freaking out.
And then?
People start going on drives trying to figure out where the hell his car is. It's like 5 a.m. We have no clue where he is. Next day, I wake up to just a little on my bedroom door and I get up freaking the fuck out because someone touched my bedroom door. So that means somebody was in my apartment and it was that person. He got so fucking hammered. He went to McDonald's, parked in the Walmart parking lot, tried to eat a McChicken.
Oh, I remember this story.
Passed out eating the McChicken in the parking lot of Walmart.
What a night.
And it was a Walmart that was closed. It wasn't a 24-hour one. It was closed. He's sitting there passed out. And the cops had to break open his back window.
What the fuck?
Because the cops showed up, couldn't wake him up, broke open his back window, and took him to the hospital. And he essentially was in like the drunk tank.
Yeah, but he didn't get a DUI, right? Because his keys weren't in the ignition.
No, because he was smart enough in his super fucked up, blacked out mindset took out the keys and left them in the car. So they were not in the ignition.
Smart
so he
man.
got super fucking lucky.
Smart man, dude.
No, as long as they're not
go do that.
As long don't do
it
that.
Might work.
Ever. Please do not. People don't
This is not
fucking
advice.
Don't
do
drink and
that.
drive.
But just remember, as long as they're not in the ignition, you're good.
I think it's a good place to end.
Yeah.
Ending on a positive note. We're ending on some great lesson here.
Yeah.
There's anything you guys want to add before we fucking shut this thing down?
I just want to say thanks for having me.
Yeah,
you're
dude.
very welcome.
You want to plug anything? Social media?
And this is not my official episode.
No.
I want to come back, but I want to come back like cute and like
Do you want to
prepared.
plug any social media or anything?
Your Finsta.
You can look at my makeup Instagram.
That's exactly what
it's
the plug is.
Check it out. It'll be in the description.
The handle is
I'll put it underneath.
at MUA_Eva Svoboda.
Yep.
There you
Check
go.
her out.
I think it's actually MUA Svoboda, but
No, it's not. I know my own.
well, okay. I guess you might know it better than me then. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
what the
put the
hell?
right thing on there. I'll
Well,
get to
anyway, the
bottom
rest of it will be in the fucking description. Thanks for listening. We'll see you again next week.
We're out.
Thank you, everyone.
Woohoo!
Gail! Dog! All right, we be done. We're done. No more.